Welcome back to your Backyard Boogie podcast. What's up in the neighborhood? I'm your host, Quark.
And I'm Ruben.
I've been having like this debate, like I want to make more money, and I feel like there's so many different possible ways how to get money. There's millions of ways how different people are getting money, and there's the hard, honest way of making money, and there's also different ways of quick money. Like what are your thoughts about that? Like quick, fast money, and like long and slow and steady money. What do you think it's more proficient, or like what would you rather have, like quick money or the longevity money?
Damn.
Because they sound good.
I would like quick money.
Right.
But if it's legal money.
Okay.
Because people do quick money and it ain't the legal way. So then they only last so fucking long. But, like say you do quick money, it's legal.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do it, and then you can grow and grow and grow. And then that's what I think everybody wants, is to be able to do quick money. Because for me, it's like,
it's the less effort, the least effort.
Yeah, but it's not only that. So this is why how I feel a lot. And don't get me wrong, like the old generation, props to them, they had to work hard and do what they had to do for their families, for their lives, whatever. But it's a new generation now. It's
you think there's a lot of different ways to make a lot of quick money?
A lot more different ways to make money. And it's like, for me, I want to work less physically and make more money. Because I want to be able to have time to do all the other little things I want to do. Like spending time with my kids. If they're in sports, be able to go to their games and practices. And,
you want to make money while still being an active parent.
Yeah, but being active in general, like, this goes against what else. Now that you said that, to the brand I was telling you. But not just that, but like in general, bro, like being able to, you go to the gym, you go on dates, family trips, whatever, but you're still like being able to make money than having to go and work 14 hours, 12 hours, fucking sweating your ass off, which is cool. Like, I do it now, but I'm saying, like, eventually I'm trying to grow out of that. Like, I'm doing it that way, the honest way, the hard working way.
I think you should still keep it honest, like 100%,
But, yeah. The honest, keep it the honest way, the hard working way. But to where you're working hard, but not like I am now. So how do I explain it?
I think I know.
So
what
right
you
now,
mean.
I gotta show up to a job every day. I gotta put in a certain amount of hours to make a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
I got to work a certain way. I gotta work for somebody else. It's just so much other stuff
Under their terms.
Yeah, when you can work hard under your terms, under your own not satisfaction, but like
your own time,
just your own time. Like I can continue to work hard with anything. Like, so you have your Airbnbs, and your fire sprinklers. So you're doing fire sprinklers. That's your honest living. You're working hard every day. Blah blah blah. And then say you grow out of that to where you can put all your hard work into just Airbnbs, and you're making money to where you don't even need the fire sprinklers no more. So you're still working hard, and all your hard work is going to your Airbnbs, but it's on your time when you want to go show up and clean or you want to show up and, you know, check on your property.
Bro, the days I do work for myself, like, I'm so fucking happy.
That's what I mean. You're working for yourself, and you're working hard, but you love it because it's for you. It's for your business. What? You don't want to work hard for somebody else. To make them grow, and you're just getting a check, which is cool. But
like,
I mean,
me waking up at 5 a.m. for myself, I'll wake up and be at the house hella quick.
Yeah.
Versus, you know, waking up to show up to 9 to 5. I'm like,
I'm
dreading it.
It's slowly becoming like to where there's a lot of people working for themselves and doing stuff like that. But I don't think it's ever gonna change where everyone's gonna be able to work for themselves. But whatever, it's just all about like your mentality and your goal and what you have like planned. If you want to be a 9 to 5 worker your whole life, go ahead. I ain't knocking it. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, some people like enjoy their jobs, you know? Like people really do enjoy their jobs. But if you want to
actually like work for yourself, start your own clothing brand, business brand, Airbnb brand, podcasting brand, whatever type of brand you want to commit for yourself and build that and grow that, you're going to be 10 times happier. Yeah. Because you're doing it for yourself. You're collecting your money. Yeah, you got to write off on your taxes. Yeah, you got to pay your employers, but it's yours. It's, you know, you're working for yourself. You're working for your, what the fuck is it called?
Employer?
No, you're working for like your business, and then your kids can eventually take over your business. And there's a word for it. I can't fucking think. But
self-employed, entrepreneur.
No, like a
business owner.
I don't fucking know. I'm sick right now. I think that's my excuse. See, but that's what I mean by that. Like right now, I'm doing that honest 9 to 5, but eventually, like I want to figure something out, start something to where I grow my own shit and be able to do and work for myself.
So how do you feel when people say like, all right, you know, that sounds easy, what you're going to get into. Why, if it's easy, like, what if other people are copying you to do it?
For what?
Like, let's say, I'm going to sell, like the dad hats, you know? Yeah, the dad hats that you got, the dad gang.
The dad gang hats, yeah.
Yeah. You know, for example, they're like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna start selling dad hats and, you know, bring a community of dads together. And then somebody was saying like, oh, anybody can put dad gang on a hat and sell it. I was like, so if you're gonna do it, what makes you think other people can't do it?
Just depends. I mean, they could do it, but you can't obviously do it the same exact way they did it.
Yeah,
like with the brand and logo wise, you can't because copywriting. But anything else, yeah, you could. You could figure out your own logo or your own brand and do the same thing they're doing and sell it and market it the same way. Social media, local people, you know, friends, family. Other,
but the percentage of people actually copying and doing the same thing is very low, huh? What do you think? Like, because think about it. Because I had somebody had said, "Oh, I hate Pitbull. All he does is remix music, blah blah. I can do that." But and then that got me thinking. I was like, you know what? I wonder how many other people think that about like certain business. Like, oh, I can do that, but there's a difference of them already being up there and, you know, you're being where you're at. Because anybody can do.
I would say a lot of people do it, but
yeah,
it's just a lot of people that copy it, they don't really succeed the same way because either the customers from the original people are loyal and like, nah, like this is, we already fuck with this is what we keep with, or it's just you don't have the same type of
trust,
effort, or whatever. You don't have the same type of business mentality as the company that's already successful. You're just trying to copy them the right, thinking you're doing it the right way. Technically, you're not. Yeah. Because you don't really have the blueprint that they do. Unless you work for them and you know exactly how they did it. And you go and branch off and do your own shit. Then, yeah, you do it that way. But other than that, it's easy, but it's not as easy as people say it is.
Right. That's why I feel like that's exactly how I think about it. I was like,
bingo, podcasting. We're right here doing our own podcast.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many successful podcasters because they're all professional athletes. They're all celebrities.
They already got a name.
They got a name. So anyone that likes them is gonna want to watch their podcast.
Yeah,
or like who they're interviewing because they're gonna interview famous people.
Yeah,
they're gonna watch their podcast.
Yeah.
So yes, it's easy for us to go and copy what they're doing because we like to talk about a lot of shit and think we want to put on. For me, I like doing this podcast. I just to put on for our city, whatever. Rivers, just do our thing and have us be like two podcasters out of Riverside, whatever. But it's easy for us to go and copy them, but we're not gonna be as successful as them as fast because we have to make a name for ourselves first.
Yeah,
we don't already have that successfulness that them. We don't have that career they had to where people are just gonna be like, that's fucking like Shaq.
Yeah,
Shaq just started his podcast.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
No, okay.
And this nigga got all types of freaking followers and stuff like that.
No, Shaq's the lovable guy.
But because it's Shaq.
Yeah, and that's what I think a lot of people like mislead is like you don't understand the years and the time that these people put into their own personal life to get what they are. People think it's a simple formula, but like they constantly repeat the same blueprints that they got. They Shaq he built his personal brand. He built a good community of who he is, and people love him. Yeah. So when Shaq goes hop on and do a podcast, like people like me are gonna tune in because wow, it took years and years of who he is as a basketball player going into being a businessman and how humble he is. That doesn't come in within a fucking couple months or that takes time and effort to build.
No, what I was laughing about was because Shaq is a successful fucking business guy, basketball guy. He owns so many fucking companies, but
businesses.
I was laughing because we're talking about copying whatever.
Yeah.
Jordan, how Jordan made his shoes.
Yeah.
And Shaq came out with his shoes.
Yeah.
With the Dunk logo. Nobody fucks with those because he didn't do it the same. Like it's just you're not Jordan. You don't have that. Your logo is stupid compared to his logo.
Yeah.
But yeah, no one really fucked with his shoe brand. And everyone fucks with Jordan still to this day.
Yeah.
And his shit just fell off. Like,
nah,
you wear Shaqs right now, people are going to clown you.
Yeah, people are going to clown. But, I think what he was trying to do is he was trying to help, people to afford, if they can't afford Jordans, here's the Walmart version of it. And I think he's okay with that. He's okay with it. Okay, I'm not going to be as big as Jordan, but I'm able to help family in need that are able to get affordable shoes. So I think that's his whole game plan. But yeah, his shoes are very ugly.
I don't like those shit. I see those at fucking Walmart and Ross. What the hell?
But I think that was his plan about it. It's just to make affordability. But as it looks at that, yeah, he couldn't copy Jordan with that. But yeah, I feel like if everybody had the same way that we're thinking, is where we don't want to work a 9 to 5 anymore and shift into eventually working for something for ourselves. Do you think the world would crumble?
If what?
If everybody had a mind. If everybody had a mind change of not wanting to work a 9 to 5 anymore and going ahead and to working being an entrepreneur and working for yourself and stuff like that, would you think the world will crumble?
Ooh, yeah, but no.
I think so.
Yeah, but it's okay, say you have that construction business that does retail maintenance, freeways, whatever type of construction business. There's going to be people that have worked for construction that like it. Yeah. And they're just, all they're doing is going and working for someone else, 9 to 5. but taking that and then going and starting their own business.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the same type of work, but she's now they're their own boss. They have their own company. So it's like it wouldn't really crumble because they're still going to be doing the same work. It's just now ran by a different owner. Mm-hmm. With anything. Fucking McDonald's.
McDonald's huge.
Yeah, say someone like McDonald's, they want to go and fucking go make another type of McDonald's.
Man, if you try to replicate McDonald's, like, good luck. Like, McDonald's build their brand fucking...
Look at Jack in the Box.
Yeah, but Jack in the Box is Jack in the Box.
They got chicken sandwiches, McDonald's got chicken sandwiches. They got wraps, McDonald's got wraps. They got salads, McDonald's got salads. They got shakes, McDonald's has shakes. They did the same shit, and they're up there.
But when did Jack in the Box was created?
I don't know.
Versus,
Yeah. The wrong person for that.
You got a lot of time.
Yeah, it's like the same type. I mean, in fact,
yeah.
Go ahead.
See, because like, I don't know, like try to like copy McDonald's. Like they build off their backbone. They got a lot of foundation. They got thick ass foundation. So I don't think you could really try to.
Pause, nigga.
You can't copy McDonald's. Like I don't know. To me, McDonald's king. And you know what? It's not
first Jack in the Box.
It's not because they have good food.
First Jack in the Box was made in 1951, right here in San Diego.
Oh shit! Oh, San Diego. Okay.
I said right here like that shit's we're in San Diego.
They know.
But it's like down the street for me. But yeah.
What's McDonald's?
McDonald's like we learned that in school.
I wish I kind of want to watch that McDonald's movie now. The founder of McDonald's.
1955.
So see who copied who and who did it better. Who's known more worldwide?
McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'm saying it could be copied and still be successful.
Yeah.
Like I said, with construction.
Yeah.
Like, you can have a company building a lot of freeways and highways, but another company can do the same shit.
Yeah.
And still be successful. They're just growing and starting their own shit.
Yeah, I could see that.
So they want to make the world really crumble because some people actually like doing these 9-to-5 jobs. They just don't like working for someone else.
Yeah. And
they go and start their own. Still do it.
That's a good answer because the way I was thinking, I was like,
I thought about it right now.
Because I asked you the question, but like I was thinking, like, all right, if you got all these construction workers making the roads and stuff, right, and then they all decide, like, you know what, I'm gonna be a real estate agent, and then we got no more people doing roads.
Yeah, somebody's gonna do it.
Yeah, and what I think. And that goes back to the question. It was like, oh, if you want to do that particular thing, what makes you think like other people aren't going to do it too? And then you won't have money because other people want to do it. No, not everybody's going to be have the same interest as you.
Everything is copied.
Yeah,
everything's copied.
Yeah, I believe it.
There's shit that people have done like before our grandparents were born. Mm-hmm. That people are still copying to this day or bringing back to this day. Mm-hmm. Shit, it's just everything just gets copied, and some people put their little flavor on it, their little twist on it, and do it their way. Or some people copy the exact thing, but just switch it up a tiny bit. And
the Asians throughout history, that's all they did was copy.
Yes, you know how many cars there are?
Yeah.
They built the Honda, the Toyota,
and they made it so reliable, shit. And they made it last even better than some of the American cars.
And they're all
copied.
Yeah.
So copying is not necessarily a bad thing. I don't think because with my business Airbnb, I literally copied too. Literally, I saw what they're doing right, what I like, I picked up from it, and then what I didn't like, I didn't copy. So copying business ideas and anything you can copy. You're right. Anything you can copy. But if you were trying to compete with McDonald's right now, they got over 50 years of backbone.
Right now, no. But I mean, look when Jack in the Box did it. They're not better franchise wise. But I mean, if you ask someone like, "Hey, you want McDonald's or you want Jack?" Some might say Jack. Some might say McDonald's. Mm-hmm. I mean, so they did copy and made it successful, but they're not bigger.
Who, Jack?
No, I mean, yeah, Jack's not bigger than McDonald's.
No,
but
even if they started first.
But I mean, it's still a successful business that was copied.
Yeah.
So that's why there's a lot of there's a lot of things that can get copied that are gonna be successful.
Yeah.
And there's a lot that already copied, and it's just the way the person that's trying to copy them. It's just the way they are. If they manage it right, or they do it the right way, they can be successful.
Yeah.
If we do our shit the right way, we can be successful.
Yeah. So, see, we still got a lot to learn for this podcast.
Yeah, this is only number 4.
Let's put a number on it.
I don't even fucking remember.
Let's put a number on it.
That's my excuse today.
He always got an excuse. But so going back to making an honest living, right? Now there's so many easy way to access money, as like, for example, like the OnlyFans girls or guys too. Like, this was just recently, well, we would just say like 5 years ago, since like it started, people started doing their own
what
OnlyFans and stuff like that. Before it was like premium Snapchat.
I don't even know about that. What was it?
It was something like that. It was like premium Snapchat. There was no OnlyFans. It was something else. But then, and the OnlyFans grew so big, and a lot of girls are being more comfortable, like, doing OnlyFans, because for the quick buck, for the fast money. How long do you think that can be stabilized? Do you think they can last at least even 10 years like that, doing that?
The OnlyFans business or a person? I don't think a person's going to do OnlyFans for 10 years, but the actual business OnlyFans website, whatever,
yeah,
I think it'll last 10 years.
Yeah. But I'm talking about the person-wise.
Person-wise, if you can do OnlyFans for 10 years, bitch,
you got dedication.
Get a fucking life.
You got dedication.
Go do a porno and fucking get paid out. Like, you don't have to sit here and do OnlyFans. Like, but 10 years?
That's a long time. That's like showing up and spreading your cheeks about 10 years. Actually, okay, I don't think everybody does, full nude or anything like that. But
yeah, I don't know if they do, if they don't. But they probably get paid more if they do. Probably get paid less. They just got a boring ass OnlyFans.
And which I heard some girls, they have an OnlyFans just posting their Instagram pictures, because sometimes they're already in their bikini and shit like that.
Yeah. And
then they just you get to chat with them. I guess that's the big thing.
You can chat with them.
Because
what the fuck?
I'm not on OnlyFans, but like that's what I've heard. Where like, you know what? I'm literally posting the same pictures as I am on my Instagram. And they get to live chat with me or something like that, and I guess that you pay for that. And there's a lot more horny guys out there than horny girls.
Yeah, that's why it's gonna be successful. To keep going for 10 years, because motherfuckers are always gonna be like, oh, fucking, here's $5 a month or whatever you get paid. Bam.
But I don't hate on OnlyFans girls, because they're gonna do what they're gonna do. All right, scenario. Lexus, don't watch this. Would you date an OnlyFans girl?
Would I date an OnlyFans girl?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
You would not date OnlyFans girls?
Nah.
No.
I can't.
I think I would.
Bro, you would date a chick that posts bikinis every day, all type of teasers on OnlyFans that people pay to look, and then trust that bitch. Trust the chick. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
not even that. You gotta walk around with her.
Yeah,
like you can't go. You gotta drive through everywhere.
And you can't go to no. It's her.
Yeah, you better go through the drive-through at Jack in the Box McDonald's. You walk in, they're gonna be like, "I just paid like your subscription. Like, when are you finally gonna?" So I can see. Nah, see, And you're gonna be there like, what is he talking about? And then you gotta go and look and like, oh, he's on your chat. Nah, see, that's too much shit that comes along with it.
Okay, all right. I think. Okay, I would date OnlyFans girls to an extent. I was like, all right, if you're posting bikini pics and like teasers, I guess that's all right. But I think
there's still horny guys out there.
Yeah, but like if like I guess
and she has to chat with them.
I guess you don't have to chat. It's up to you if you want to chat. But like,
okay, if she chatted with them, would you be with her? Because she has to say some type of cute shit to get them to be bought in.
Yeah, I would. You know why? Because then I would be like, have AI chat with them.
Oh, you could chat with them.
Yeah.
I got you. But it would be funny though. Low-key, you should be like, what's up, baby? Like, you should sit there laughing like this nigga's gay as fuck. He don't know what to do. See,
I sit on my feet.
Yeah. Oh, those are big feet. He'd be like,
you got a bang on that.
Like, damn, is that a man's feet? Or he's like, ooh, send the other foot. And he's like, all right, that one has hair on it.
No, I was only prepared for one foot. But all right, I would date an OnlyFans girl, but would I marry her? No, I would not marry her. I think it would be like a phase. It would be a phase. So why
date someone if you don't plan on marrying them?
Because I think
we ain't even gonna get into that.
Because I think it would be like a roller coaster. You know, you're there for the thrill, and then once it's over, like, okay, I'm going home now.
What? With the OnlyFans chick?
Yeah, it would be there for the thrill. Be like, yeah, wow, I'm a dating OnlyFans chick. She's hot.
Date her, make her. Like, if you date an OnlyFans chick,
we get money together.
No, she gets money, but it's like a sugar mama. You have her buy you everything, or you manage her so you get a profit out of it, and then you just bounce.
I would, you know what? That's another business too. People, there's
about that. I was just joking, but
no. I remember seeing this interview where this guy, he actually manages OnlyFans girls. Where, like, you know, they don't know what to do. They sometimes they might start OnlyFans and it's not doing so well, and like, then boom comes this guy like, hey, this is what I do. I can make you grow, get your numbers up, make you more money than what you already are making, and that's a whole another business. As you see, people get creative and doing business like that. Yeah, but I wouldn't marry an OnlyFans girl. I don't think, or have kids with her. Like Lena, the plug. They just her and Adam 22 just had a baby, right?
Yeah, I thought you were naming like people we know. I was like, damn, like that. I was like, whoa.
And you know what? There's sometimes like I've seen people that we know have an OnlyFans account.
Yeah, there's people we know. I don't subscribe to that shit.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah,
is that weird?
Know you,
yeah.
I mean, it's not weird, but it's just like I went to school. I'm not really good. I don't know. For me, I ain't paying for that shit.
Yeah.
I got a girl. I don't need to pay for that shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay for that. And plus, if I know you, that's kind of weird. That's like,
yeah. And then she'll be like, nigga, you pay for my shit. Don't ever say nothing to me. You're weirdo. You pay for my shit. Like, see?
Yeah. But it honestly takes some type of gut to be able to say, this is what I do.
For who, girls?
Yeah.
They don't care.
Some do, though. Some do, but like some don't.
They be posting that on their personal accounts on Instagram, like follow my OnlyFans, having the link in their bios and all that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just like, what the fuck? They throw that shit out there.
But yeah, I don't know. I think that would damage their future. Wise, do you think? Like, cause a lot. I don't know the statistics of it, but like a majority of them are like from 18 to mid 20s, even older. But it's because they like. Do you think it was because of quick money? Is that why they do it? Like easier money instead of working a 9 to 5.
Yes. Personal opinion, yes.
Yeah.
I do. What the fuck? $100. $100. Not even the real thing. The feet.
They can squeeze their armpit together and just go.
They can have a size fucking with a double A titties, and all they gotta do is squeeze their arms together. Look like bees, double B's. Money.
Upgrade.
Yeah. Oh fuck, and then they open their arms and boom, full fucking bird chest. Like, bro, they get paid just to fucking fake out people. That's all they're doing. Take a picture of the ass. $100,000. Bam.
Yeah,
rich.
And we're living. We're going through this time phase.
Look, if a girl starts her OnlyFans, all she has to do is get like 5 bikinis. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I'll put it. I'm a
OnlyFans manager.
If I was a girl, shit, I would be rich. Look, get 5 bikinis, same pictures, same poses.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Switch bikinis. Boom. Switch bikinis. That's the camera.
That don't sound like a camera.
But yeah, so you have all these pictures and just post them like once a week. Boom, boom, boom. Buy in. Post like little teasers. Boom, boom, boom. Buy in. People go subscribe. Bam. Within like 6 months, you got bank. That's all it is. It's teasers.
I don't know.
Unless they really be posting that crazy shit, then fuck, they getting rich. But
I feel like there's a lot more work behind the scenes than that. I like it goes back to like
nigga, you're taking pictures and posting.
No, it goes back to like what we started earlier this episode. Like, you know, it seems like we anybody
create
can do
that. Fans and tell me how it works.
I can go create OnlyFans.
Just create it and see how the behind the scenes is. Bet you ain't shit.
No, I got to be successful at it so I can tell you how it is. I ain't posting bikini and speedo pics.
Yeah, but nah, I'm not saying post, but like, what's to it? What is to OnlyFans, the behind the scenes that makes it so hard? They're taking pictures.
Taking pictures. If they're chatting, I think that gives them another bonus or something like that. I think
if you're chatting, you just gotta say what the hell they want to hear. You hate daddy. Oh my god, she called me daddy. That's it. Like, what the fuck? There's nothing really to it than just something you'll do on regular social media.
And I think some girls actually legit make it a legitimate business, as in like they have a routine of like, all right, from this time to time I'm gonna spread my cheeks and take some pictures. This time I'm gonna chat, or even like have chat bots. They chat for them. And you know what? Times are easier right now, and I don't think they necessarily have to like really take pictures. You got AI that can create that shit for them. If they get, if they can get real creative, like I think they can just use AI to fool everybody. Like Drake's dick.
I haven't seen that shit. So
I ain't seen that shit either.
I haven't seen it, but like I was telling you earlier, the Drewski, he's like, I hope that shit's AI. Bro, I don't know how. Okay. Oh my god. There was a celebration that I saw. It was a reel. No, it was a video on Instagram. They're like, oh, he did Drake's celebration. And I was like, what? So he scored a touchdown. But the Drake celebration, I guess he was laying down and he just was like whipping his dick in the air. And I was just like, it wasn't really his dick out, but I'm saying he was acting like it. And I was like, damn, what kind of fucking video did Drake get leaked? Like, that's his celebration. I'm like, this motherfucker was laying down. What the? I was confused. I was like, oh, hell no.
I didn't see the picture, and I don't want to see the picture.
Is it a picture or a video?
I think there's a video. But like I just seen the picture of like they're like, oh, Drake got leaked, and it showed like an emoji in front of him. He was just laying down playing with his fucking weenie. But I don't know if it's real or AI. But I didn't go through the extra hoops to go find what it looks like.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm not gonna
I think
do
you
that
gotta be
shit.
gay. Like,
yeah, to be like, ooh, I want to see that. What are they talking about? Drake got a fucking anaconda. Let me see where. Like, you're weird for that shit. No. If you do that,
you're gay.
Somebody's gonna know. Whoever can control your phone sees behind the snes of what you look at.
Google's like, yep,
yeah,
he's gay.
Yeah. or whoever, like,
we're gonna send him more of this.
Apple's like, oh yeah, this motherfucker, he looked on 10 different sites for Drake's dick. You're gay.
We're gonna send him different websites.
Charge his ass extra for his next plan. Now I don't know, but that whole OnlyFans shit, I don't know. I can't see myself, not myself, but being with someone that has OnlyFans.
Not for the longevity. No, I can't. Like to marry and have a family, probably not.
But then what's the point of being with them?
For the thrill, I'm saying like it's like a roller coaster, bro. Like you get up
you
there.
don't have to be with them. You can just talk to them.
Okay, I know, but like we're talking about dating though. Like, would you date one? And I was like, yeah, I would for the thrill. I wouldn't marry one.
So date as in boyfriend girlfriend, or date as in like hooking up, blah blah
blah. Both. I mean, it would be kind of fun. Like.
So,
I think it would be kind of fun.
Off topic. When it comes to dating, if someone says, "Oh, I'm dating this chick," do you think it's like, "Oh, I'm dating as in I'm boyfriend girlfriend," or do you think it's dating as in like, "Oh, we're just going on a couple dates, hooking up here and there"?
I say like boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was random because I just see fucking people. Oh, like, are you dating? Like, you like boyfriend girlfriend? Or are you dating? Like, y'all just going on dates? And to me, I'm just like,
date. No, date. That's not just going on dates. That's just talking. I think that's talking. Like I'm talking to somebody. But if you're dating somebody, you're like, I'm doing boyfriend girlfriend shit.
But do you have that title?
Boyfriend, yeah, I'd say so. Like if I'm dating someone, like I would hope, that I'm your boyfriend.
Okay. Say you guys are talking, dating for a minute. You never pop that question like, "Hey, you want to be my girlfriend?"
Would
you consider? Say it's like you guys are talking, hanging out for like a month or two. The question never got asked. "Hey, you want to be my girlfriend? You want to be my boyfriend?" Never got asked. Are you dating? Like, are you guys boyfriend and girlfriend?
No.
After 2 months? Or is it just like, nah, I ain't never asked her, so we ain't never...
I say you never asked her. It never was official.
I believe that, because when you get married, you ain't married until that shit.
Yeah, until you ask. But if you have that talk about, like, all right, after a long time, like, you're like going on to 6 months, like, hey, we're dating, right? Like, we're boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, I know I never asked you the question, but like, we did this, we done that, like, we're basically dating. Like, if you have that mutual agreement, then you're like, okay, you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend. But you gotta have that talk though.
But there's weirdos that are like,
you gotta have that talk. But you
never asked me. Like, you never asked me to be your girlfriend, so I don't know.
Well, Stephanie, you're not my girlfriend because I never asked you.
Stephanie, nigga, why'd you just make this? You're supposed to be the girl.
So why you got a girl voice then?
I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I was always like curious about that, and then you started talking about this shit. Popped up the question. But okay.
All right. The world will crumble if everybody decided to do OnlyFans. Cause ain't nobody got real actual knowledge skills.
Who knows? What if they're building freeways naked and taking pictures? Job's still getting done. There's just a quick pic, and then boom.
I hope you ain't got concrete in between your cheeks.
You got a concrete dick. That would suck. That shit hurt. Well, I don't know. I don't know how it feels.
You're gay.
I don't know how it feels, but I'm like, it must hurt. Like, I do a concrete, and to put that shit on your dick, it's gonna hurt. That just got weird. Anyways. Yeah, back to what we were talking about. Okay, let's get into personal shit. So, do you want to, like, what the fuck, Ruben? Do you want to do regular honest living 9 to 5, or do you eventually want to make quick cash, but for the longevity?
I don't think you can't make quick cash for the longevity. Because, like, anything that comes up fast must fall down.
No.
Yeah.
How?
Because you got no foundation building up. Imagine you're trying to build a fucking sky tower fast as hell, because you're trying to make that quick flip. But your foundation, your structure, anything with with your business needs some structure.
But it's quick cash.
That's what I'm saying. Quick cash,
and then you build from that. You get the quick cash, and then you invest that quick cash into something more, and you get
as
more
long as
cash.
legal.
Yeah,
as long as
that's what
legal. But usually never, like, quick cash never
say I
lasts
did
long.
a t-shirt business, clothing brand. I got quick cash. Boom, boom, boom. All that cash I got from that first sale, I invested all of that back into my business.
I wouldn't say that's quick cash. Quick cash is like when we're talking about OnlyFans. Like, that's quick cash. And like, how long would that last you longevity? Stuff like that.
Well, they're using that money to buy different outfits, different cameras, different lightings.
Some girls invest back into real estate shit.
Oh yeah, well.
Okay, I guess quick. When you get that quick cash, if you're not putting that money to use in then I think it will have a downfall. Like, I just met this guy. He has trap houses. Yeah.
Like TI trap.
Yeah, he was telling me his locations where he had them. I was like, oh shit! I was like,
he told you his location of his trap house.
Yeah.
He's a dumbass.
Well, it's gone now.
Oh.
But like, yeah, I was just like, why are you here? He was like, I was like, what'd you do before this? And he was like, I used to grow weed. I was like, oh shit. He's like, yeah, I got trap houses, blah blah. He did what I did too. We rent properties and do our business out of it. But I rent mine for Airbnb.
Oh,
he rent his for to grow. He rent his to grow, and he made good money. He got business was booming. He got a house out of it. He got 3 cars out of it. But now that stopped. He don't have that money anymore. Once again, quick cash, but it's not the longevity.
I see.
Yeah.
It depends a little bit.
So, and that's why I say, like, once you build a foundation, sometimes, like, you might start slow. You build a foundation, boom, boom. You build structure. And then as you're growing that building, your money your bank account tends to grow a little bit more. But let's say you fell a floor or a couple floors, but you didn't fail that hard because you had all this foundation and structure to back you up.
You what?
You fell,
like
you failed, or you fall and broke your knee.
Oh.
You failed, just say you fell, but you didn't fall that far down because you had good foundation and structure. So
I get it.
Yeah. So, like, I back to your point when you asked me, like, are you still sticking with 9 to 5, or I definitely do not want quick cash. Quick cash is cool. I definitely do not want a 9 to 5 forever. Why
not do both?
I'm doing both, but I don't want to be a 9 to 5 forever.
No one does. I don't either.
Some people do. Some people do.
I got like
some people
3
like
more
that.
years max.
Some people like that, but they enjoy their job. Sometimes some jobs are even better than others. And they like that 9 to 5. But personally, I don't like the 9 to 5 work. I like working for myself. It's fun. I get to be myself. I get to show up when I want. And that doesn't mean I can show up at 12 p.m. I still like to show up early as hell.
Oh, yeah, you gotta manage your shit.
Yeah, I still show up like it's it's a job, but it's for myself. And then I think that's a mentality that people should have when they're working for themselves. It's just not as in like, I'm working for myself, I can wake up late as I can, be lazy, not really show up. And I think that's where your business will probably fall. You still have to show up. And then there's a quote I heard where they say, you don't deserve to work smart before you work hard. Because a lot of people say, I want to work smart. But they want that you should work hard in your business before you're able to work smart. And it don't make sense to a lot of people.
So
Go ahead.
Work hard before you work smart.
No, you don't deserve to work smart before you work hard. You need to work hard first before you work smart.
But if you do it the smart way, you don't have to work as hard.
Yeah.
If you work smart from the jump, you ain't gotta work as hard because you're already doing it the right way,
like
the smart way.
Because the way how like when you've heard the saying too, like I don't want to work in my business, I want to work on my business. You heard that before, right?
What do you mean by that? I haven't heard it. What do you mean?
So like let's say my Airbnbs, for example, I don't want to work in my business as in like handling cleaning, actually doing the cleaning. That's working in my business to operate, running and shit. I don't want to clean, but they're saying like maybe you should clean first before you learn how to work on your business and like on the Airbnb side of the platform. And I can see that because I was like, if I didn't clean like 1 or 2 times before and just hopped on to hiring cleaners, I wouldn't know what to tell them or what to expect as in like cleaning wise for Airbnb or whatnot, because I didn't work in my business first and expect other people to know how to work on in the business before I worked in my business myself. As in training, if I you come into the business, you didn't know how to clean yet, I was like, I'm not gonna expect you to know how to like here clean, and I didn't tell you how to clean, and I just go work on my business something else. Your business is gonna fail because I didn't put the time to work in my business, as in training people, as in doing the steps where like certain things that it's expected, because I didn't put the time in myself to work in my business and know how things should be. So that's why, yeah.
Because I do that with like someone, like it's not my business, but like some of the jobs I do. Mm-hmm. That I always tell the guys like certain ways to do things. Like do it this way, you gotta do it that way. Mm-hmm. Because I did it the hard way. I did it the stupid way, whatever. So I already had my experience where I fucked up or I messed up on this, or you have to do it this way to get it done right or whatever. And then I teach them that way. So then they go into knowing it that way. So yeah, I did actually have to work hard and do it the hard way before now I do it the smart way. Now you just go in and be like, nope, I gotta do it the right way. I gotta do it this right way. I gotta let it dry completely, or I gotta whatever the case is.
Yeah, so you gotta work hard before you learn how to work smart. So and sometimes it's the opposite around. Sometimes you're able to work smart before you're able to work hard, but like I think the way how you explained it was perfect
for some people.
Yeah, the way how you explained it was perfect.
Like for the guys that I train, if I'm teaching you the easy way or the smart way, and your dumb ass goes and takes that and starts doing it the hard way, then that's just stupid. Like you have the upper hand. I'm giving you I'm giving you the fucking, what is it called?
The blueprints?
Yeah, I'm giving you the blueprint on how to do this shit the right way.
Yeah.
The easy way where you don't run into the hard problems. And then some people can learn from that, but that's just with like jobs. Like with the business, there's only so much advice you can take before you have to actually like get your feet wet, get dirty.
Yeah.
Actually figure that shit out on your own. So it makes sense.
So what would you say your quote of the day is? I have a quote, but my phone is being occupied right now.
Quote of the day. Quote of the day says, if you live in fear of the future because of what happened in your past, you will end up losing what you have in the present.
Oh, I like that.
And by that, it means like if you keep if you keep living in the past of what bullshit that happened to you or you witnessed, whatever the fucking case is, that to me personally is like a big fucking, it just irritates me. If people live in the past. Oh, I did this because of this happened to me. Fucking.
Oh, like, my dad was this.
Yeah. My dad left me and never came back. So I never had a dad figure in my life.
That's why I never went to get milk no more.
Yeah, but it's just
that's
like.
why I don't drink milk.
If you live in the past and you keep living in the past, you won't ever see what's right in front of your fucking face. And that's why I said, you won't see what you have in the present, not in the future, in the present. Like if you say,
oh, I got a good metaphor for this.
So I'll basically we'll have a topic about this in another podcast about like our personal lives or how we grew up. When I was younger, I was in the system, foster care system. That I was, well, not no more, but I don't always go and be like, oh fuck, like I can't be successful, I can't do this, you know. I was in the system or this and that, or like it's just there's so many people that it goes both ways. There's people that, you know, use that past to be like a lot of like football players or whatever, you know, they're like in the NFL and they had horrible past, but you know they didn't let that define who they are. Yeah, they stayed living in the present. Boom, D1. Ooh, boom, D2. Whatever. Oh, just work hard. Bam. Now you're in the NFL. Bam. Now you're big, but you weren't always the best kid. You weren't always the best playing kid, richest kid, whatever. But you worked hard to get to where you're at. So that's why I said, like, you keep living in people that live in the past, you're never going to be successful. You're never going to see what's right in front of you because that's always going to distract you. Oh, my parents raised me like this.
You don't drive a car looking in your rear mirror, do you?
Yeah. No, you fucking drive it looking in the windshield.
So,
but that was why I picked that one because, like, that's one that, like, I can connect to, or that is when people live in the past. I'm just like, bro, who gives a fuck? No offense, but who gives a living fuck? You go apply for a job, they're not gonna be like, oh, I'm so sorry you need this job because you're fucking, this happened to you 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Oh, here, I feel sorry. No, you're gonna have to prove yourself right there and then in the present. You're gonna have to work your ass off to keep that job. Those excuses you have from years ago or your past isn't gonna keep you there. No one's gonna feel sorry for you, basically. So for you to sit there and feel sorry for yourself for shit that happened to you in the past or what you had to go through, nut the fuck up. Like, for real, man up and just you have, that was little you. That was little baby you know, or whatever child you, that was, whatever, you were younger. Now you're a grown ass man, grown ass woman. Whatever you have in front of you, focus on what's in front of you.
Stop letting the past define who you will become.
Yeah, there's no, to me, there's no point. It's just like, I hear it so much, bro. Like, oh, like, I got people at work. I'm not gonna name names.
He's talking about you.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing. Not good, but it's whatever. This fool has lost his wife, his kids. They live like 7 hours away. And this fool lives out here. And he's working. He don't know. He's green as fuck at work. And that's like, I teach him, when I work with him, I teach him a lot. But he just bought his apartment. He was living in a garage for like a year and a half. Just bought his apartment. Got a new girl. You know, still trying to see his kids. That's, to me, that's, I would tell him straight up, like, I'm proud of you. That right there is showing that you're not living in the past. You're not fucking, oh, fuck, I lost my kids. I lost my wife. Blah, blah, like, fuck, I'm going to just be a fuck up. Nah, you're like, fuck, I fucked up. Or if she fucked up, whatever the case is. But now you're just like working for your shit, trying to get back on your feet, blah, blah, blah. And he's doing it the right way. You're showing up to work every day. You know, you're saving your money. Bam, you got your own apartment. Now you got to work harder because you got to keep that apartment. You got to pay that rent that you didn't have to pay before. Now you got to keep it. And then you got to start making time where you can get your kids to come over or whatever the case is. It was like, it takes time, it takes practice, but I told him, like, you're doing it the right way. You're not living in the past. You're not letting that shit define who you are, who you could be. You're stepping up and doing what you gotta do. And I've had, like, long ass talks with him about this shit. And if he ever watches it, like, through and through, he'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Just gotta watch it all the way through the end of our podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you about it, so you watch it all the way through. Don't be skipping shit. But yeah.
Well, appreciate you guys following through. And we'll catch you another episode on Backyard Boogie.
Backyard Boogie, baby.